2023 Ford F-150 Lightning Review. What's new? Slightly more estimated max range with standard battery. Semi-automated Pro Trailer Hitch Assist feature now available to help attach trailers. Part of the first Ford F-150 Lightning generation introduced for 2022. As a part of the Edmunds long-term test program, we purchased a 2022 F-150 Lightning Lariat with the optional extended range battery. Our editorial team will use it and live with it for a whole year in order to learn what ownership of a Lightning is actually like. For more information, see Edmunds Lightning long-term report. The F-150 Lightning's drivetrain is now, naturally, not every electric vehicle EV, especially a truck, needs to accelerate more quickly than many sports cars, but the Lightning does just that. We drove a Lightning Platinum to our test track, which has a large battery, and it sped from 0 to 60 mph in just 4 seconds flat. It also completed the quarter mile in just 12.7 seconds, at a little over 106 mph. That said, it should be noted that the Lightning is as fast as the quad-motor Rivian R1T we tested. Similar to how excellent the braking was for something so heavy, the Lightning stopped from 60 mph in just 127 feet, which is approximately the same as a regular F-150. Any pickup truck's handling isn't its strongest suit, but the Lightning handled both curvy roads and the open interstate with friendliness and ease. We also liked the one-pedal driving of the Lightning, a common feature on EVs that allows the driver to both accelerate and brake using only the accelerator pedal. We hardly ever had to use the mechanical brakes because it was both predictable and sufficiently strong. The Lightning proved to be just as simple and intuitive to drive as any other EV or any gas-powered F-150, despite the fact that a massive surge of power is only a twitch of your right foot away. It never felt jumpy or overpowered. How cozy is the Ford F-150 Lightning? The supportive front seats have the option of being heated, ventilated, having 3 levels of lumbar adjustment, and even having a massaging function. However, they lack the side bolstering we expect, and some of our drivers did find them to be a little uncomfortable. After a while, the available Max Recline front seats can recline to give you a nearly flat seat to rest or take a nap. The Lightning's fully independent rear suspension provides a smoother ride than the conventional F-150's leaf springs and is unquestionably an improvement. But while driving over uneven pavement, the Lightning can occasionally feel a little too soft and wallowy. This is particularly true for trucks that have the larger battery. Low levels of wind, tire, and road noise are present. The majority of the Lightning's electric propulsion noises are not in the least annoying or excessively bizarre. The powerful and efficient climate control system requires little adjustment to keep your preferred temperature. How's the interior? Similar to the basic F-150, the Lightning has a ton of optional extras. Because of the interior's straightforward design, you never have to wonder what you're reaching for. Even with gloves on, you can operate most of the truck's large knobs and switches. Because of its clear, uncluttered visuals and quick response times, we really enjoy the most recent generation of Ford's touchscreen, especially the 15.5-inch variant. It also appears fantastic inside the spacious Lightning. Drivers of different sizes and shapes can find a comfortable fit thanks to a wide variety of seat, steering wheel, and pedal adjustments. You won't want space thanks to the crew cab's roominess. Large windows and a scalloped area in the front door that allows a look past the side mirrors contribute to the ample exterior visibility. Additionally, the optional surround view camera system offers 360-degree sight. How is the tech? The Lightning successfully makes advantage of Ford's most recent in-car technology. We appreciate the large 15.5-inch touchscreen in the center, which is complemented by conventional controls like a volume knob. There is smartphone integration for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. as well as Wi-Fi, though you can still connect through USB cord. The onboard navigation system from Ford is responsive and well made, although it's not extremely minimalistic like some rival products. In actual testing, we were able to go 332 miles on a full charge, far surpassing the EPA's predictions. Our test truck used 45.4 kWh per 100 miles at that time, which was a little less than predicted. That surpasses the performance we had on the same trip with a quad-motor Rivian R1T, which covered 317 miles and required 46.9 kWh of power per 100 miles. Ford estimates that the Lightning's extended range battery can charge from 15% to 100% in 20 hours when plugged into a 240-volt household outlet. Ford claims that the Lightning can be charged from 15% to 80% of its capacity in as little as 41 minutes when attached to a DC fast charger of about 150 kilowatts. The F-150 Lightning, is it a good deal? The top-of-the-line platinum trim of our test truck cost more than $90,000 when it was brand new. Although that is undoubtedly a large sum of money, a regular F-150 may be configured to cost almost as much. Additionally, the smaller Rivian R1T may be easily optioned up to well over $100K. Adding to the context, you could receive a fully equipped F-150 Lightning for that amount of money. The materials and construction are identical to those of the normal F-150. The expense of the extended range battery is our only serious gripe. For non-fleet buyers, the desired battery pack raises the cost of the XLT and Lariat trims by about $10,000 and is not available with the lowest Pro trim. This thus reduces the maximum driving distance to roughly 230 miles and effectively eliminates any usable towing distance. Ford's powertrain coverage is covered for 5 years 60,000 miles, and its bumper-to-bumper warranty is 3 years 36,000 miles. The Rivian R1T has superior coverage, but both the F-150 and R1T come with the same roadside assistance and battery warranties of 5 years and 60,000 miles, respectively. The F-150 Lightning is exactly what you think it is, with the exception of the older supercharged version of the same name. Hint, you're old if you remember that one. The Lightning, which lacks gimmicks and is essentially a fully electrified F-150, should appeal to current F-150 owners looking for a contemporary take on their beloved truck. The F-150 feels, drives, and functions just like any other F-150, with the exception of the absence of a thundering truck engine. That is arguably the Lightning's greatest accomplishment. It is an electric truck made for truck enthusiasts. You do get a full-size truck that can power your house and sprint to 60 mph in under 4 seconds, but the only significant trade-offs are the rather low tow rating as compared to a standard F-150 and limited range when towing. The XLT with the standard range battery should be a good fit for many customers. The standard battery offers good daily driving range for a pickup, and parking sensors, plus a surround view camera, will protect your investment. The extended range battery option and high trims are compelling, but likely cost prohibitive. The F-150 Lightning comes in one of 5 trim levels. For 2023, Pro, XLT, XLT High, Lariat, and Platinum. All Lightnings come in a cruise cat body style with a 5.5-foot bed. The Pro, XLT and Lariat all come with a 98 kWh battery pack and dual electric motors that give the truck all-wheel drive. Maximum power is 452 horsepower and 775 pounds-ft of torque. A larger 131 kWh battery pack is optional on the XLT and Lariat and standard on the Platinum. Horsepower rises to 580 HP with the bigger battery.